Well, hello people, yet again, another video of this man in the room, a very pale man, although, yeah, no, still quite pale. The sun's been dipping a bit here in Koh Samui, so alas, the man with the pale skin is coming back, even though I do want a nice tan. Yeah, nothing really, again, too much to chat on. I guess I would quickly just go into how, when I was at university, I saw a video that said to get into a sales job. And it kind of just raised a few good points. It said it's a great, what was the word? It was a great, not background, a great, environment, sorry. A great environment to get into with the people around you, especially as a guy. I mean, obviously that's what I can relate to. So I can't speak on the women, do you know what I mean? But essentially, you know, it's quite a competitive environment and guys are usually quite competitive. I know I am. I've had a brother growing up. I still have my brother. So I've always been very competitive and yeah, I thought I'd enjoy it. I did animation at university, complete different subject. Then I went into sales after uni, just because, I mean, you know, I did like animation. I didn't like doing the animation for someone else. I only ever liked doing my own animation. I think I just like the creative control and creating stories from it. So that is my knee, by the way, not a hairy ball sack. I've got big balls though, so don't you worry. Now, essentially, I going with this, yeah, so that's kind of what my thought process was. Now I'm very much glad that I did see this video saying to get into sales, because it really is an interesting job, interesting kind of way of life. You know, it teaches you very much valuable skills. Even speaking in front of this camera now, I mean obviously I've been doing this for the past few days now, and that's obviously built up confidence, but speaking in general, a lot of confidence of that probably came from my sales job. You know, I think you learn to articulate yourself better, speak clearer, learn to pause more. I am someone that speaks very fast, so I had a lot of people that may have misunderstood me. People that did misunderstand me. I'm not really showcasing good sales right now, but anywho, point being, I'm glad that I saw that video. I'm glad I've got into it, and now I'm just, you know, studying sales in a different level than what I was doing this past year. I was working in insurance before. Insurance was very much different. Van insurance. People need van insurance in the UK if they have a van, obviously. So, you know, make myself not too slutty here. But yeah, so sometimes it was easy, right? It was just they need it. You know, they're in a scenario. They're just gonna go and get it. So that was a lot easier. This other sales that I'm learning, it's really beautiful. It's like psychology. It's understanding why someone has booked a call and how you can help them get to their goals, which they're obviously looking towards. And I think that's a really nice way of sales. I don't feel scammy when doing this, because at the end of the day, I'm just showing them the best value that I can on whatever it is I'm going to be selling to them, which obviously is a product that should be helping them. Now, obviously, if I believe in the product and I believe it to be helping them, why would I not want them to make an investment in themselves, right? So it feels good. It doesn't feel wrong to be doing this, morally, and it's just an interesting skill to learn. I feel like it's just psychology. You understand, you get in the brains of other people, how to frame certain things, how to, when I say convince them, it's more about getting them to see the picture. You're not telling them my product's great, right? You're like, why would they even want this product in the first place? That's what you're trying to understand about them. So anyway, I could go in and explain all the details about what I've been learning, but I'm not going to be doing that. There's a lot to learn, but it's just interesting. I think I find enjoyment with it, and yeah, I'm excited for the journey, where it's going to go, who I'm going to become, and what I'm going to do in the future. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend it to anyone that's been looking potentially at the idea of sales and just thinks, what could it be? You know, you're speaking to people every day. We're social creatures, you know. That's what I have to say. So hopefully you can hear me well, because I realise I've got my legs up. Well, that looks a bit sus, but anyway, I've got my legs up on my desk, so a bit more relaxed. But I feel like I'm further away and the microphone is not plugged in, so I don't know if you're going to be hearing me well. But we'll see, and that we can find out later on. So yeah, anyway, guten Tag everyone. Have a lovely day and sleep well, or wake up well, whatever you're doing right now. Enjoy it.